What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video we're going to react and discuss to today. Shout out to EW Bodycam for this video. Hey, over EW put something out, it's gonna be. But we ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get into it. Always remember, united we stand, divided we fall.
And the footage has never been seen before until now. On June 16, 2023, police are called to a harrowing scene at a Motel 6 in Jeffersonville, Indiana, on reports of a hit and run. The victim, 18-month-old Eleanor Campbell, lies unconscious in the grass as law enforcement arrives, but the driver is nowhere in sight.
It's not mine, man. I'm trying to get it, bro. I'm trying to get it. Hurry! This is my daughter, dude! Oh, Jesus. Nothing. Where's Gage? Got an AD! AD, something! Let's get this over. I think you're okay, officer. Is she still breathing? Is she still breathing? Guys, somebody answer me. Baby, we're working on her. Oh, dude, she's not baby, dude. Cut, I got instructions.
Sir, do you have your ID so I can log you as a dad?
No, I don't. I don't know where it's at, buddy.
Okay.
Dude, it's my baby, dude.
Let them work, okay?
Be over here, stand right here. Don't let them see their daughter.
Okay.
Completely covered.
Eleanor's parents, Zachary and Cheyenne, helplessly watch from the side as officers and paramedics desperately try to save their little girl. But Eleanor is still unresponsive. However, after having just witnessed a mother's worst nightmare, Cheyenne recalls one chilling detail.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight.
Wow.
What did she say?
Grandma.
Cheyenne is referring to 51-year-old Lisa Tesh, Zach's mother and the victim's grandmother. This raises a troubling yet necessary question. Was this a tragic accident or something far worse?
Shock delivered. It is now
Stop.
It's the AED.
Dude,
It's okay.
Man, I don't care what you say. That is my daughter, bro.
My daughter's the same
That
age.
is my daughter.
My daughter's the same age. I feel you. We're working on it.
Paramedics continue with compressions as they make their way to Norton's Children's Hospital, but they're quickly running out of time. Back at the scene, officers receive word that a white Trailblazer had run the child over before frantically speeding off. They trace the vehicle back to none other than Lisa Tesh. Police immediately launch a statewide manhunt for the woman and question her son Zach, whose account begins to reveal the unsettling truth about his mother.
What's crazy is, man, is she's seen her.
She's what?
She's seen her.
You say she saw your daughter.
Yeah.
Where was Lisa when you're talking about?
She's in the Trailblazer with some guy. And, like, she hollered for her. And, you know, we thought she was going to stay in park. Like,
What did she do? Did she know she did it?
she got out of the car and looked at her.
Here?
Yeah. Got out of the car and looked at her, bro. Got back in the car real quick. I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little brain back in. I kept yelling at my mom, stop. We was trying to chase after her.
Oh.
The mother kept driving, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, that just touched me. I had to put the brain back. That's one of the worst nightmares in your kid,
Yes.
your parent or somebody, but especially your kid, man.
Yes.
Just laying there. That's sad, man. Get back into it.
So, what do I do now? You know, I've got two little babies that's gonna be asking where their sister is. The whole reason we are here is because my mom, she stole our birth certificates, our social security cards.
Lisa here?
Yeah. And if you look under my floor mat of her truck, she took my food sample. I've been struggling so bad to feed my babies.
The situation is about to take another unexpected turn, as officers inform Zach that he has a warrant out for his arrest. According to the officers, Zach failed to appear at his court date for 2 counts of domestic battery.
Well, by law, we are commanded by
the court system and the judge to follow that warrant. I'm sorry, man. We have to go with this all. So I'll show it to you if you just want to stand up real quick, and I'll try to explain everything to you that I can. I'll let you do that here in a second. Just stand up real quick, face that way. Put your hands
Man,
behind
get
your
the
back.
rest.
You just put your hands behind your back, bro. That's good. Yep, right there. That's good. They'll let you call somebody down there. They have a phone down there. Does that work? All right, let's walk over to my car, and then I'm gonna go through your pockets and stuff.
I don't know her number.
Okay, that's fine. If he has it, I can write it down for you. Let's go back over here to my car.
Can I give him a?
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Keep your head up, son. Just keep your temper down and don't get no more trouble, okay?
I didn't even do it.
I know, but I know how you are.
I just lost.
I get that.
Real, I know how you are.
Completely sympathize with you.
I love y'all, man. I said I love y'all.
Meanwhile, Eleanor's mother recalls the harrowing details of the ordeal as she is driven to the hospital.
Ran her over, and she didn't stop. She just kept going. She called for her to come to her car, and then she took off. She ran over with her back tire. I could see her brain. She knew she ran her over, and she just kept going. I know it is. She's gonna run from him. She's gonna run.
Sadly, baby Eleanor did not survive. After an extensive weeks-long search by law enforcement, Lisa is found and brought in for questioning on July 13th, 2023, where investigators finally hear her account of what happened on that tragic day. Lisa states that Zach needed money to stay another night at the Motel 6 and had asked his mother for the funds. She drove over to the motel with a friend and handed the money to Zach. It was soon after that the unthinkable happened.
Zach came out to get the rest of the money. I didn't know my baby was under my car. I didn't know.
I'll just tell you this. I watched the camera footage of it, and I truly believe that you did not.
I didn't know.
I don't think that you did. That baby Eleanor walked out in front of your car.
She went in front of it.
I'm sorry?
She went in front of it.
The video kind of shows. And
I was told that she was under my car.
okay.
Although Lisa claims to be unaware of what really happened, there was someone else in that car who will eventually give a completely different account. Meanwhile, the detective patiently continues explaining what is shown on the motel's surveillance footage.
You were pulled in facing your son's motel room, right?
I don't even remember now.
Okay. Where you were pulled in, it looked like baby Eleanor come out of the side of the apartment there, coming to the frame. And as you were backing out of the parking spot, it looked like she was kind of on the driver's side and moved towards the front of the vehicle. And of course, you went to pull out of the parking spot. Okay. And that's when baby girl was struck, okay? Whenever you went to put the car and drive in the front of the vehicle, did you feel that you ran something over?
No.
Because in the video, I can see the car kind of shake back and forth. It's like it's after you went over something. Did you feel anything like that? What made you stop there shortly after?
Billy was yelling at me.
What the grandmother doesn't know is that law enforcement has already spoken with her friend Billy, the man sitting right beside her during the incident. He states that he would sometimes help Lisa in driving to pick up free items listed on platforms such as Facebook. The pair was supposed to do just that, but Lisa reportedly told Billy that they needed to stop at the motel first so she could give money to her son.
She started walking back in, and the door opened at the room where they were staying there, where the little girl, and I don't know if there was another kid or not, I can't remember, and the woman staying there, I guess it was mom, and she got in, and he's talking right here for a minute to her, and she puts it in gear, she starts to ease off, starts to take off a little bit, and the woman goes, stop, like that, and I can barely hear her because the radio was on.
What woman was that?
That's the mom of the baby.
Okay.
And I looked over like this, and when I did, she was, acting like she was coming towards the truck real quick, and saying, stop. And I looked in the rear view, and I seen her go over top of the baby. And she said, and she stopped like this, and she looked and everything. I was in shock, I never seen nothing like it, not on a baby. And I was like, and she goes, no, just took off, and I was like, what are you doing? Stop.
Did she get out of the car?
No. But she seen, I guess, I don't know how she knew. I can't remember exactly if she got out of the car or not. I'll be all the way honest. I don't know. I don't think she did because I think she just sped off.
According to Billy, Lisa never let her foot off the gas. He remembers her speeding down the expressway toward Louisville, Kentucky, trying to get as far away as possible from the crime scene.
What was he yelling to you?
He told me Cheyenne wanted me.
Cheyenne wanted you?
Yeah.
Was she hollering for you?
I don't know what she was hollering.
Okay. And then you got out of the car. Did you get out of the car to see what Cheyenne wanted?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
Never remember.
I can try to refresh you. Like I said, I've had to watch.
I don't want to
Something
know.
happened. You
I don't
can't
want to
remember.
know, please.
Although Lisa is unable to recall certain aspects of the incident, the detective is quick to reveal the cold, hard evidence.
In the camera footage, I see you exit the vehicle, right? You walk towards the rear of the car. At that point, have you seen what had happened?
No.
Did you see your son or anything? Maybe Eleanor?
No, I just saw Cheyenne.
Was she up by the hotel door? Or where was she at?
She was on the ground.
Okay. Just like, what was her
She was just screaming.
screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know.
Once again, Billy's side of the story paints a very different picture.
So in my book, it's a heartless, no good person.
She knew she hit the baby, though, right?
Right, she did know that, yes. Because that's when she said, oh my God, oh my God, and just went in total hysterics and spun off. You know, and I'm thinking, that's your grandbaby. She's my baby, my baby, my baby. You know, and just in hysterics.
So by her saying the word baby,
she knew.
She knew
Yep.
She knew she ran over the baby, yes.
The detective shifts to another critical question, but Lisa's answer doesn't align with what Billy has already told investigators.
When you left, was you scared for any reason? Did you think you had a warrant? Was you scared you was impaired and shouldn't be driving? What reason made you leave the hotel? If you heard her hollering and the commotion was going on.
I knew I had a warrant for Grayson County, but Billy was yelling at me.
The whole time I'm trying to tell her to stop, and I was like, why wouldn't you stop? Like that. She said, I got a warrant. You know, I wouldn't have cared if I had 50 warrants, man. If I just went over my grandbaby, I'd be stopping. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of the detectives seems unconvinced of Lisa's story,
Oh, yeah.
and the interrogation quickly grows more intense.
This is so much punishment. Living with this every day.
You obviously care about Eleanor, correct?
Yeah, that was my baby.
Then sit here and be truthful with me.
I am. Don't tell me I'm lying to you about my baby.
You had no clue that something happened in that parking lot.
No.
But the motel surveillance appears to contradict her statements.
When you walk to the rear here, you're looking back. Shortly after this frame where you walk back here and stop, you are still right here in this frame, and this is just where we're trying to get some clarity. Your son is over here off frame with Eleanor, and shortly right after this moment right here on this camera, you're still standing back here facing backwards. Your son runs across here holding Eleanor in his hands, in his arms, and he places her down here. Now, as he places her down here, you start to turn and get back inside the vehicle, and the rate of speed that you were traveling, exiting the parking spot to make their car come this way in the parking lot versus after you get back in this driver's seat and take off, there is a difference. There is an obvious acceleration of the vehicle moving this way in the parking lot.
Lisa's story is full of holes, but according to Billy, this isn't the first time she's displayed this type of behavior.
I mean, is she street smart or is she?
She's pretty street smart, yeah.
So she knows the game.
Yeah. She knows how to hide, all that, trust me.
Mm.
You ever heard her threaten anybody?
No. On the phone, I heard her one time tell the person who didn't get her money, you know, not that she don't kill him or nothing. She said, it'll be bad for you. You know, so, I mean, she is street smart, she is. She ain't always right in the head, so she is dangerous.
Billy goes on to allege that Lisa may have taken the life of her ex-husband who apparently robbed her while she was serving time in jail. However, there appears to be no official record of an investigation. As the interrogation comes to an end, the detectives provide Lisa with one last opportunity to tell the truth.
I don't want you to leave, or us to leave, and you say, you know what?
I should have just told him the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Lisa, we're going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. Like I said, we're not here to hammer you. We're not here to...
Hey, I'm not talking to him because I'm telling you the truth.
That's fine.
It is killing me. I can't keep going through this.
According to court documents, on December 12, 2025, Lisa pleaded guilty to 1 count of failure to remain at the scene of an accident resulting in felony for death. She was sentenced to 12 years in prison at the Indiana Department of Corrections.
Man, it's one thing that's not gonna lie, unless it's they say cameras don't lie, but these days they could do things to the cameras. But I'm just saying, if it hasn't been tampered with, cameras ain't gonna lie. And I can't say this either. Like, I'm about to say people ain't gonna lie either, but people will lie. But it's good to have a camera and somebody else as an eyewitness because people is when you do something so horrific, they don't want to own up to that.
Yep.
So they go try to put it out there more. No, I didn't mean it. That guy was like, yeah, she did it. She saw that baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love about the cameras and having an eyewitness because they go see what you
Right.
try to hide.
Exactly.
Because nobody human will admit that they do
Mm-hmm.
something so cold-hearted as that.
Right.
And I'm looking at her charges. I guess they only gave her 12 years because they made me feel like it was a mistake. I
Yeah.
don't know what.
Yeah.
What you think about the decision?
I just can't imagine you knowing that this is your son's daughter. Whether you accidentally press the gas, whatever happened, the fact that you did not stop, or and like you said, the eyewitness even says she got out of the car.
Right.
You knew what happened. I could see if you say, "Oh my God, what did I just do?" Got out of the car and run away because you don't want to see it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But you got back in the same car and left the scene. You don't give a F about the baby. You don't give a F about your son. You only cared about yourself.
Right. And because she had a warrant.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna
I
check.
don't even really think she gave a damn. Well, maybe. Hell, I don't.
I know I had a warrant and I don't want to get in trouble. You gonna get in trouble because you did it.
Right.
I just think about, man, like, now they ain't got a grandma. She in jail for 12 years.
Yes.
And not no, she's older, so she will make it. And I hope she do. But I'm just saying, like,
Mhm. Yeah.
and also other kids without a sister
Right.
and stuff like that, man. It makes you about life itself. Like something happening like that. Why would that happen to a child?
Yeah.
Life is
Yes.
life is really like unfair, man. Like
Yes.
that guy you listen to, life is a beautiful mess.
Yeah.
It is, man. Like, why would that even happen to a child like a person who ain't even lived their life?
Right.
It makes you wonder about of life and the things that they taught us about life
Mm.
can't be true because all these horrific things happen to old people and everybody, man. It's crazy, man. Um, I just feel like she was. I don't know what to say about her. Um, did I hear what they say about her? She thinks she unalive her husband.
Yeah. She obviously is not a good person. The son said, took my food stamp card.
Yeah,
She took my birth certificate and stuff. She obviously doing some type of fraud with their names and
probably so.
information. Probably, I think the son was kind of alluding to maybe that's why they're in the hotel. He said that's why we're in the hotel.
Uh-huh.
So is she scamming them or whatever? She don't give a damn about them at all.
Right.
This is why she's in jail. Billy said it. His name was Billy.
I think so. I can't remember
I
his
think
name.
Billy said it. You got problems. You done something like this before. Like
Allegedly.
allegedly
Yeah.
she did something to her husband at the time. They don't all been in jail. She should have just stayed in jail wherever the heck she was when they had her. His I ain't gonna say his. I was gonna say the dad. I'm gonna say it's obvious the bloodline flawed in some kind of
Yeah.
way.
He
'Cause
got some issues and he got
right.
warrants. And probably the mom got warrants too.
Yes. The last thing you want to do though is blame the parents But I do have to raise the question. I'm pretty sure police ask things like that too in their minds after being on the scene. Why were the children not supervised?
Yeah.
Why were they out around the car? But maybe it was different when they watched the video.
Right. Yeah, they probably seen.
Yeah, maybe the baby just was like out talking. You know how when people just chilling and talking around the car, you
Hmm.
let the kids go around, maybe talk to somebody on one side, somebody on the other side,
Yeah.
and the parents like they just weren't paying attention as to where the kids were. It's three kids, might be just three little babies, and just their eyes just got off of one of them at the wrong time.
Yeah. She probably ran out behind the car, in front of the
Yeah, that's
car,
what I'm
like real
saying.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes that's why I probably think they gave her 12 years because they probably
yeah,
saw the girl run out in front of the car and she probably didn't see. I don't know. I don't know
right.
why they did. But I think that people should own up to this situation. Is just yeah, man. Like, um, I don't know what to say about this one. Kind of touched me a little bit because that's a little girl gone. She lived her life,
Yes,
and I just don't know what to say, man. Prayers for the family for that. Even though this is kind of
yes,
old video,
yeah.
still like just prayers for the. We got too much.
And can you imagine though trying to have a relationship with mom after something
Yeah, how
happened?
would you? Yeah, I know that'll be hard, man. That'll be hard. And let me say this too. Everybody grieve different, but I know I don't cry a lot. But when I do cry, tears come out my eyes. When I see people like having crocodile tear crying, it made me think that they really not emotional and they try to make themselves be.
Hmm.
They try to, oh, let me make myself care. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, and they really don't care
Uh-huh.
because I don't see. I can maybe the video's not clear. You know, they got the big wolf in the back. You can't really see.
Hmm.
I don't see no tears coming from my eyes.
Her eyes, yeah.
Yeah, it just seem
I
like
noticed that too.
I'm sorry. There's somewhere here. I don't see no tears. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
nah, because if you when you over emotional about something, some tears gonna flow.
Right. Yep.
And I ain't really got too much. I just
Me.
crazy stuff. But thank you again. Thank EW for these videos. They want to be top tier when it comes to that. But
Yeah.
I want to say something to somebody. Somebody said they talk too much. Let the video play. And I'm sitting here like, you must be didn't look at the whole video.
Nope.
Because if you on our channel, you know that I talk in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and we don't talk until the end of the video
Right.
after it's over. So what you talking about?
Right.
It's some haters on here.
Just
In
hating.
my mind, I be thinks they be hired
Mhm.
to say stuff
Yep.
to make you mad or something like that because
Yeah.
we don't talk damn near as much as other people pause
Right.
every 12 minutes, 12 seconds, 12 seconds.
Right.
We do our conversation at the end, so that's just somebody trying to hate.
Yeah.
But to the ones who understand what we're doing, trying to thank y'all. We really appreciate it, man. Y'all
Yes.
getting us up there, man. We were just at 8,000, and now we're at 8,070. So
Yay.
we get that. We gonna be that 10K for the summer.
Yes.
Yeah, we trying to get there. So we
Yeah.
really appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for the love supporting this channel. Till next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.